Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Video Game Drive-By. You may be asking yourself, what are we playing? Brian, what are we playing?
Nothing.
Are you sure it's not no thing?
It is no thing at all.
Nope. Oh, okay. Whoa! Okay, all I did was scroll the arrow and it makes the...
Yeah, this game's,
everything flip the fuck out.
This game's great.
Oh, okay. Alright. Should I just go then? Do you know anything about this game?
I know absolutely nothing aside from the store description and a very trippy trailer for it that I viewed.
You know, between this and the last game I had you play, we're not really doing the thing we used to do where one person plays the game and knows what's going on. We're just kind of going into some of these blind.
I looked a little bit of it. The year is 1994, and it is the future. Nothing is a minimalistic, surreal action game set in the totalitarian regime of the future.
I'm sorry, you say the future in 1994?
Yes. The game tells the story of an office clerk who is sent with an important message to the Queen of Ice.
Hold on. I have to deliver a message to the Queen of Ice because I am level 01, our simplest clerk. What is...
This game features radical gameplay.
Oh shit, I'm going!
A weird storyline. Retro surrealistic full 3D graphic. Full voice over and speech synthesis.
Why is... I just have one try. Why is everything colored differently now? My shoes are shiny. What is it telling me and what is...
The second feature listed is that it's migraine inducing.
Oh, good!
Oh, look, chromatic aberration. Great.
So should I stick like a warning on... I am not on your side? Okay, great. I was not aware... Oh, shit. Am I going faster?
Yes, you are.
Oh. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, no, this seems fine. Where's the end? What am I trying to get to?
I know that is strange.
Ooh, that was kind of close.
The air went bad.
The air went bad?
That's what it said. The air went bad. You do not want.
I don't know what's... Is that all this is? Is Turn Simulator?
Maybe, and I have the same.
Okay. Well, I know that...
Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can tell the face is different.
Look at your face.
I can't. This is not my face. That's Benjamin Franklin's face.
Look at your hands.
I can't, because then I'm not looking at the ground.
I know what you did.
This is going much faster.
Yes, it is.
Oh, and I'm also... I seem to be jumping a tad.
And so knows the Queen.
What am I doing? What is this game?
No thing.
I see that. Who is that guy?
You are a simple message. I am your stamp.
Okay. I don't get the thing that I'm seeing right now.
The rebels are talking too much.
Is that
girl?
Oh, okay, bye. Oh, jeez, that went... That's the... Okay. Oh, that's only half of it?
Apparently, of level 1. Made it halfway through level 1.
Oh, good. Oh my goodness, so I gotta... All of that is just level 1.
And now you gotta not hit it as quickly because your reflexes were a little higher as it sped up.
Yeah.
Watch your steps.
So this is... Yeah, no shit. This is just running simulator?
Apparently.
Like, I don't know what's... I mean, I guess this is true to the title, no thing. This is pretty much nothing.
But it is feeding a weird narrative to you, at least. Like, I feel like at the end of it, it's meant to be a surrealist, minimalist experience.
Well, here's the thing. If I'm paying attention to the road and the game itself, I'm not looking at the text.
I think it has digitized speech that reads it out to you in the normal playthrough.
Yeah, I mean, I can hear it, but yeesh. Well, it's just that the... Okay, so I can turn in midair, and I think I turn with it. I'm not sure. That was my main fear, was that I would hit the bump and go flying and I wouldn't be able to...
Yeah.
But I think if I turn in midair, I might still have... Like, that might change my trajectory mid... It didn't do this before, did it?
No, it didn't.
Okay.
Your shoes are shining.
I just want to make sure this is not just me. Because it definitely feels like...
But I know who you are.
That was a thing that didn't happen before. But, I don't know, like... I kind of want to know what's at the end of this, but at the same time, I feel like... If all of this is just one stage... Okay, yeah, hitting a bump definitely lets me still change my trajectory midair.
Okay, good.
That was my big thing. I was like, I'm gonna get hit, and I'm not gonna be able to... No, I am definitely able to. But, do you know how many loops I went through that first...
Oh!
I didn't...
I think you were barely on the edge, so it just made you fall off.
I was about to say, how do... Oh, okay, so I can turn with the joysticks, too.
Oh, okay.
Well, I didn't... Okay. Does turning the... Okay, I was seeing if,
Motion controls were a thing?
Yeah, okay. I was testing to see if, like, if I just tap it a little bit...
Yeah.
So you only turn in 90-degree angles.
So here's a question. If you're, like, on the edge...
Yes.
Can you, like, turn back and then turn back the way you're heading to try to maybe correct yourself?
Let me see. No.
So
like
the turn
when you
was too fast?
Yeah, the turn when you start it, it's like you have to be fully turned in that direction before it'll let you turn back.
So it's almost grid based. But what I'm saying is, like, let's say you're on the you turn and you're on like the far outside edge. Can you turn inward and then turn back?
I think you can. The only problem is on the higher levels when you get really fast.
It's super narrow too, yeah.
Well, not just that, but also when you're going super fast, I don't know that you can turn back in the original direction soon enough to not launch yourself off the opposite edge.
Okay.
So, at slower levels, sure, yeah, probably. But once the speed gets up there, no, I don't imagine that's an option anymore.
And I feel like this game will, like, add some extra elements as you go, you know? Like I feel like they're just starting you out with the simple mechanics while still having it be a bit on the difficult side.
Maybe, but I don't know. This feels...
Are your eyes burning yet?
Is that what it said?
No, that's what I'm asking, because mine are.
Oh. Are they?
Yeah.
Do we need to stop?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I'm about to say, I'm not... Because it's not messing with me yet. At least the only thing that really got me was when it got all staticky.
Yeah.
Like, super early in the game. It's like, oh, hey, guess what? We're changing stuff. It's like, I'm sorry, what?
I tell you what, my colorblind ass hates those sudden color transitions.
Okay, now I have noticed that some of the... Yeah, thank God I found out you can turn midair.
Yeah.
But the, Oh, shoot, what was I going to say? You are simple message?
I am your stand.
Oh, okay. All right, when you give me that kind of context, it makes a little bit more sense, the things you're saying.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm not sure what I think of this game just being all samey. Those are hands.
It's definitely a hand.
Those are just arms.
Are you doing loops? This is
Yes.
just looping you around.
Yes,
Okay.
I said like 4 times.
I thought it was like a really
just
long,
looping.
winding path, but
No.
yeah.
It is just looping me back the same way. I don't know why. Oh, dear. Yeah, some of these are making me a tad nervous.
Your blood is rose.
It's red. I mean, I use a simple color palette. I don't use stuff like rose. Woo!
You're at 82%.
82?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oof. This is
Now that it's speeding up, I'm actually kind of enjoying this. I'm going to play this plenty on my own just to see where the rabbit hole goes.
Like, it just feels too samey.
Are you getting shorter?
No. I think
Okay.
the arms are actually going... Oh, dear.
Ah, damn it. 96%.
96? Really? Where did you see the percentage?
At the very bottom, you have that line of numbers. It says 0, 0%, 1, 19, 37,
Oh,
1,
okay. I wasn't...
5,
Okay,
5.
bye.
Yeah.
Turned super soon. I was not...
The first number is how many times you turn. 1 turn,
Okay.
2 turns. And then the percentage meter for the level will go up and up as you go.
It didn't... Yeah, that... I pressed it, but it didn't take. Okay. It's really just this. This is the game. Is there more to this?
I
there's...
don't know. I mean, the trailer showed more imagery and more weirdness and more color messing up and more, I'm probably going to have a seizure from this.
Also, I noticed it turned kind of late on that last one, too. I'm starting to worry that...
Maybe the game's messing with you?
No, I'm starting to worry that the Joy-Cons are messing with me.
Ah.
Because it was working fine at first, but, like, all the way up to the 96%, like, that was just me floundering it.
Yeah.
That wasn't the controller. But, like, earlier in this run, in that one run, it was like, I pressed it, and it took, like, a full second and a half
Yeah.
for it to actually go. And I'm like, that's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to go normal.
I like the Benjamin Franklins, too.
Well, Franklin's just an awesome guy. I mean, it's kind of hard not to like him. I don't know. Like,
He founded this country by having sex with just all the French women, so yeah.
What?
Yeah. he pleased a whole lot of French women, and they went to their husbands in politics and the military and was like, you need to do what this Benjamin Franklin guy says. He knows a thing or two.
Oh my god. About what, pray tell?
Well, he was a fan of the menage a trois.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
I know a thing about the menage a trois.
The French were very forward-thinking, and he knew how to think forwardly.
Forward. With his forwarding tool.
Also, he was just a snarky asshole, and I love it.
Was he?
Oh yeah, he loved a good insult and a good dirty joke.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, like he was a crude man, but he was a crude man for the betterment of everyone else. He got laid in the process, whatever, but he was actually helping people.
Not so fast.
I love how the game says not so fast and it's just making me speed up more. That's
Yeah.
That's really good thinking. Appreciate that. Thank you. Like, I get that the game's trying to be cryptic, but what is this?
I don't know what the story is, but
Like, you have a cryptic story, but it's just running simulator.
and how are you delivering a message if you're just going in circles?
Yeah, I feel like I'm not making any actual progress toward my destination.
You sure are
This isn't-
cycling through colors, and now all the faces are here.
Yeah. But weren't all the faces here before?
No, it's always been like one or two at a time, and then it just changes them all to the next face, and then it adds another one in. 99. 100!
Okay.
And
All
it's
right,
a new
so
level.
that's- Oh. Okay,
There are
bye.
multiple paths. Okay.
Yeah. So does it at least let me... Okay, so it
Okay,
does let
good.
me start from the same area.
Yeah.
I don't know. This seems...
Well, the multiple paths thing is interesting.
It's well, the last... Like, when I got
Hey,
to
look,
that
altitude.
forking area... When I got to that forking area, it kind of looked like the path just led back to the same thing.
Yeah.
Also, I can tell when I run at that hill, that's going to be super fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's... Yeah, this just... Like you say, it's multiple paths, but it just
It's
feels
more like branching and returning
and
paths.
going back to the... Yeah, they just converge back together.
That was weird. Like, entire level architecture just teleported
Oh,
in.
okay. Alright, this is a little bit more...
Okay. Oh, Nelly. Ah!
Overshot it. Oh well.
Yeah.
Alright,
So it is actually layering in more complex architecture and more visual. It's becoming more visually interesting to go along with the narrative.
Yeah. Okay.
Wrong way.
Well,
I wonder if you could have turned around there.
Well, I noticed at the bottom it also said turn right.
Yeah.
So look, level 2 turn right, and if I just go, it's like, oh,
Can
here's
you-
a path. Whoop!
Can you
and it
turn
just takes it
around?
away from me. I didn't try.
Yeah.
Should I try?
Yeah, try it. See what
I
happens.
want to see if I can... Yeah, because I'm going slow enough. I feel like I could potentially turn around. Okay, so let me see if... Oh, no, it's...
Yeah, but the path was gone behind you.
Yeah, they just completely erased it. So even if I... Yeah, that was not going to work. Alright. Ooh! Okay. I don't know, like... this just feels too samey.
Yeah.
Because...
Thing is,
Like,
there's
in
a
one-
there's a similar game to this called Thumper. That
Okay.
imagine putting amplitude visuals to something like this,
Okay.
where you're on like a single path and it's going faster, and then occasionally you get indicators based on the music to turn left, turn right, throw up shields, attack things, that sort of thing.
Okay.
But I mixed this with that game Arrow that I showed you that we haven't played yet because copyright flags keep happening whenever I try to stream it myself.
Oh, jeez.
It's a good game, but every video I've posted has been copyright hit. Not like flagged copyright hit, but more like these people are going to have access to any monetization you get from your actual hard work, even though that then renders my use of that music transformative and should fall under fair
Yeah.
use. It is what it is. I mean, Laura Brim is a talented young woman, and she definitely deserves
Shoot.
credit for her music, so I'll give her that. But yeah. This one, it needs a little something else to go along with these visuals, like some other
Yeah.
kind of pop, Because, like, at least if it had that extra visual thing, it might trigger my synesthesia and at least make the game kind of a drug for me. Like Amplitude is, or Aero, or Res.
If they had more controls than left or right...
Yeah. And if the visuals look like Res.
See, I don't really... I mean, Res is kind of out there. Like, I get the whole minimalism thing that they're going for.
And they're also going for that
But-
faux VR that everybody thought was what VR would look like in the 90s.
Yeah, true.
I hate
But
that.
It's... I could take it or leave it, to be honest, but I just feel like the controls are just... It's just this. It's just left or right. That's all it is. And I get that some games can do it well, but I feel like this needs more.
Yeah.
It can't just do left or right and expect it to be, it didn't go.
Yeah.
Like, I hit right, and it decided to take a powder. Okay.
Okay. You know what it needs?
It
needs, like, just rudimentary shooting. Like, give me something in the way that I can shoot. In fact, you know what? Make it 2-button shooting. Good target, bad target. So as you're running at it, you also have to alternate between the yes and no, basically, as you're shooting. Or button, or like in the racetracks in Arkham Knight, for anyone who's played that, you have to, like, hit a button to toggle walls that are in your way. And if you don't toggle it right, you'll plow straight into them and die. So you're also constantly flipping the switches back and forth. Because when you flip one wall down, the wall right behind it goes up. So you've got to time your flips just right so you don't hit yourself with the walls and stuff. And that actually is really fun. And I imagine that would make this great. Just a wall toggle.
Didn't you at one point say that in that game the races are basically how Riddler defeats you in that one?
Those are my favorite Riddler
tracks.
challenges. There's other challenges, but yeah,
That's not a riddle though. That's a track. That's racing.
Yeah, I know, it's not very Riddlery, but at that point he'd been beaten so many times he's probably suffering from head trauma. Remember, Riddler isn't actually clever. Riddler just really wants someone to like him and wants someone to say he's the best. So he comes up with varying convoluted things. And he's like, well, he's beaten me in all the smarts. He sure likes to drive, but he causes a lot of collateral damage. I bet he actually sucks at driving. I'm gonna somehow sneak around Gotham and make large, vast, overly complicated racetracks underground themed to various movies.
What?
Yeah, there's like a Tim Burton's Batman track, a Tim Burton's Batman Returns track. There's one where you're riding around on the tumbler from, So, it doesn't make any sense. But I also like Grease Monkey Riddler and his get-up. So, at the end of the day, Riddler's my favorite Batman villain, so I don't hate it.
In one hand, I kind of want to know where this story is going, but at the same time...
I don't know either.
But at the same time, I'd like it to be something more than this.
Actually, I think... Oh, this game here?
Yeah.
Good. Maybe you'll land. Oh, well.
I really like how the game decides to delay my button presses like that. That's super fun.
Yeah.
And it definitely doesn't hinder my gameplay experience in even the slightest.
So do you want to do another episode of this,
no,
or do you want to move on
especially.
to another thing?
I want to go on to a thing, considering this is no thing, which is pretty much how I feel inside right now.
This game was like $1.50 on the Nintendo eShop, and I think it's worth $1.50.
I think you should get your money back.
If they paid, if this game charged like $5 to $10 for this game, I'd be upset. But it's meant to be one of those it's like a piece of candy, you know. It's not something you'll play forever.
I didn't pay money for it, and I'm upset.